Hey, what's up, guys? Kata back with another video, and today we're going to talk about Mavs head coach Rick Carlisle calls ESPN a disgrace for enabling Lavar Ball, calls him a loudmouth blowhard. Man, blowhard hurts people's feelings with that one. Let's keep going. There's no doubt a slew. There's no doubt a slew of people who cannot stand Lavar Ball. Those same people probably wish he would just go away, but when the guy bursts onto the scene with controversy and brings ratings, he's not going anywhere. ESPN has a love-hate relationship with the outspoken father, taking shots at him while also using him for clicks any chance they get. Right now, the worldwide leader in sports is set up in Lithuania just so they could see LaMelo and LiAngelo Ball play for their Lithuanian club, who they signed with for a year. Lavar might be good for ratings, but not everybody is on board with his antics. Rick, Rick Carlisle is one of those people. The Dallas Mavericks head coach recently ripped ESPN for publishing a story where Lavar questioned Lakers players wanting to play for head coach Luke Walton. And this is what he got to say. As president of the Coaches Association, I view the recent ESPN article as a disgrace, quite honestly. Carlisle said, Luke Walton is a terrific young coach who was bringing along a young team. It's a difficult task, and if you don't believe it, then just ask me. Just ask me. We're going through that now. We went through it that year. Last year. I'm sorry. We went through it last year. ESPN is an NBA partner, and they've been a great one. Part of that partnership is the coaches do a lot of things to help them with access, interview, and all those kinds of things. In exchange for that, they should back up the coaches. Printing an article where the father of an NBA player has an opinion, that's printed as anything that's legitimate erodes trust. Wait, erodes trust. Yeah. It erodes the trust that we've built with ESPN. Our coaches are upset because Luke Walton does not deserve that. 2 years ago, we took a veteran team and led them to 24 wins in a row, which is an amazing accomplishment. Off of that, he earned that Laker job. To have a deal to deal with these type of ignorant distractions is deplorable. He then not so subtly called Lavar a loudmouth and a blowhard. They should look at their sources and do a better job in determining whether they have any merit and validity, or are they just blowhard loudmouths? Carlisle said. Man. And let's see this video.
As president of the Coaches Association, um, I view the recent ESPN article as a disgrace, quite honestly. Um, Luke Walton is a terrific young coach who's bringing along a young team, and it's a difficult task. And if you don't believe it, just ask me. We're going through that now. We went through it last year. Um, ESPN is a partner, is an NBA partner, and they've been a great one. But part of that partnership is that they, the coaches do a lot of things to help them with access, interviews, all those kinds of things. And in exchange for that, they should back up the coaches. Um, Printing an article the father of an NBA player, um, has an opinion that's printed as anything like legitimate, um, erodes trust. It erodes the trust that we've built with ESPN, and our coaches are upset because Luke Walton does not deserve that. 2 years ago, he took a veteran team, um, and led them to 24 wins in a row, which is an amazing accomplishment. And off of that, he earned a Laker job. And to have to deal with these kinds of ignorant distractions, um, is deplorable. You got my quote.
Determine what news run based on what coaches will like.
No, I'm saying that they should look at their sources and do a better job of determining whether they have any merit or any validity, or are they just blowhard loudmouths? That's what I'm saying. You got that?
Mm. Oh, so basically said what I just read over earlier. I see. Yeah, you do gotta I see where he's coming from. You know, you as a coach, you gotta do what's best for for the team. And as a he became a new coach, and he went through what Luke Walton went through. You know, I don't know how it I don't know how it's like being struggling, a head coach in a struggling team. But I'm pretty sure, I've seen, teams with, uh, I, God damn it, didn't mean to do that. How you, oh boy. No, I ain't take it out. Okay. Whew. Anyways, I don't know what it's like being a head coach of a struggling team, but I can already tell it's not an easy task to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Popovich, which is he used to be one, but he turned that franchise around. Same with Tim Duncan, and 5 championships later, they're one of the best teams in the NBA. You know, and he always over a 500 win percentage team. Like literally every year ever since Tim Duncan came to the NBA. And things like that can happen. So it just like I said before, it takes time to get things come around for you. So I understand in his aspect. And for Lavar, I could see as a father, you need to do what's best for your son, and and you're trying to hold these organizations accountable. But like I said before, in my last video, you gotta yeah, it's things is going through hard they're going through hard times right now, but you need to let them do their jobs. So let me know in the comments what you think about this situation, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.